Hey guys, it's Tanya and welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with a kind of stream overview or analysis or breakdown because today we had a bowling night stuff pack live stream from the Sims team, which was on Twitch. I will put a link to that in the description down below if you'd like to watch the full live stream, but otherwise I will be basically doing an overview of it here, and oh my goodness, this pack looks amazing! We started the stream in Create-A-Sim where we got to see, oh my god, 2 new amazing hairstyles for the females as well as one nice one for the men. So here we have this really cute short hairstyle. It's a little curly. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And then a little bit more of a fancy updo, which is also super pretty. I'm very happy with the hairstyles we have. And then over with the males, we also have this really nice hair as well. Next, we took a look at the different Create-A-Sim items that we had for clothing, and we looked at the females first, which, oh my gosh, some of these things are so pretty. And I am so excited. They're definitely rockabilly inspired, and I think they did an amazing job. These basic colors, also funky patterns, I think it's going to be so much fun. We also have bowling shirts. We have more basic ones, and then we have ones that have various logos on the back for your different bowling teams, which I think is going to be a ton of fun to play with. Not to mention, in a moment here, we should be looking, well, I think we'll get to it in a minute, but I love this outfit. This full body outfit, oh, so pretty. I am so excited about it. And this skirt, mixed feelings about it, but that's a new skirt as well. And then we have gloves for bowling for your more serious bowlers, and shoes as well. Also, with the gloves and shoes, we found out during the stream that, well, you can choose these in Create-A-Sim. You don't have to. Your Sims will automatically change into those shoes when they go bowling, and as they progress in the bowling skill, they will put that glove on because they're a more advanced or skilled or knowledgeable bowler. Next, we got to see the things that we have for the male Sims. There were not a lot of Create-A-Sim items in general for men. That tends to be the trend in Sims games. I guess maybe they find it easier to find female clothing or make female clothing. But we did get a couple of things, and I think they're really nice and funky. Some are more versatile, some are more, I don't know, a little bit much. And then we only ended up with one new shirt and a pair of shoes for 2 shirts, but they're both bowling shirts for our children because they pointed out that this was more so focused at our adult Sims, but they wanted kids to go bowling and be able to join a team as well. So we have bowling shoes and bowling shirts for the children. Next thing we did was jump into build mode or live mode as well, and we looked at the Oasis Springs Dust Bowl and some of the new objects that we have inside the game. They're really decorative. Most of them are strictly bowling themed and you might not be able to use, but there's also a lot of awesome mid-century modern furniture which will be going on in the background, including this awesome rug, which I don't think you're going to be able to use anywhere other than a bowling alley, but the tables, and this is an ottoman, have all kinds of cool basic colors, but also some really funky swatches, which I think is going to be a whole lot of fun to use. And lots of cool decorative items as well. And I am in love with this chair and these tables. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for that. And unlimited bowling pins. Of course, you can put those wherever you want. It's just decorative objects. And there's more than a couple. There's a lot of different variations of this rug. There's this lines. There's this crazy bowling alley one, which is what the carpets in every bowling alley I've ever been to look like, and this circle one, which I love. I'm so excited to use that in so many of my builds in the future. And then we have these racks, which people thought might be just for shoes, but they actually come in a plain one as well. And then, oh my god, you can select your bowling ball and there's different variations, so it doesn't look like you're just placing the same one. And then you can mix and match these wall decals, and I don't know, I'm really excited. This new bar is nice too. It's got a little soda machine decal on there. And you know, some more furniture as well. But there's no new food or drink associated. Oh, before I forget, this trophy is unlocked when you bowl a perfect llama, and there's also an achievement associated with that, which actually has the highest rewards points of any achievement in the game so far. And bowling a perfect llama is basically getting all strikes the entire game, and apparently it's incredibly difficult to do, but you get a trophy for it and you unlock an achievement, so that's an exciting thing to strive for. Finally, we got to the actual bowling. If you want to see the animations for that, I would highly suggest going to the stream, which is linked below, to watch them. because it's kind of hard to do that in screenshots, which is what this video is, but I am going to go over the main points of things that we learned during this aspect or this part of the stream. So basically we learned that bowling is a 5-level skill, which is available to non-pregnant Sims who are children or older. Of course, pregnant Sims can acquire the skill before or after they have a baby, but they cannot partake in bowling, so they're going to have to sit it out. Unlike other skills that children have, like their social or their motor skill or whatever, this skill is going to stay with them. I know it's always frustrating that children can't learn certain skills and then like the skills they get go away. So it's nice that bowling is going to be staying with them. The other thing, children specific, is that bumpers will come up when they are bowling, which is really cute. I know I used to do bumper bowling as a kid. I still have all my trophies. They're actually on my desk with me right here, so it's kind of funny. Maybe I'll post those on Twitter. Anyway, the other really cool thing is as you progress in this bowling skill, you unlock balls that you can choose from, and there's up to 5, I believe, one of which is a transparent one that has a human skull in it, so that is really awesome. We also have a new radio station called New Disco. It's a mixture of more modern disco, I guess, but it also has some classics back from The Sims 1, so I'm loving that. And also, bowling lanes are not a new lot type. They are just placed typically in a bar, nightclub, or lounge. Those are the 3 that you're going to want to place your lot in if you want it to kind of act like a bowling alley. If it's placed on one of those lot types, your Sims, other Sims will show up to bowl. They will come in groups, probably in bowling attire, with the intention of bowling. If it's placed anywhere else, like your home lot or, I don't know, a restaurant or any kind of other lot type, Sims are not going to show up to bowl. They will probably bowl while they're there. It's just kind of like the way your Sims interact and what their intentions are based on what kind of lot it is. So if you want to make a bowling alley, you're going to want to make it at either a bar, a nightclub, or a lounge lot type. But if you are going to go ahead and place this anywhere and you want to know the building dimensions, if you want to get started on those builds before this pack comes out, the bowling alleys are 15 by 3. And your Sims can competitively play bowling. Play bowling. That doesn't sound right. They can bowl competitively amongst 4 Sims on a single lane. So if you have more than that, they're going to split up amongst various lanes. And of course, you can specify who's playing at which lane. So you could have 2 people at one and 2 at the other. It doesn't have to be all a 4-on-1, but the max on one lane is 4 Sims. And after you finish your game of bowling, you will find out who won and what their score was. And there's unique animations above each of the bowling lanes for what you score. So every single different score you can get for, not overall score, but like each time you throw the ball, what you knock down. Each of those, there's an individual unique animation from like just a single hand coming in and taking 1 pin away, or maybe you didn't hit anything and the poor tragic clown is there, or you got 3 strikes in a row and you get a cold turkey, or 10 strikes in a row, like perfect game, and you get the llama that we haven't seen yet. I'm looking forward to checking that out, but I think it's going to be a really hard thing to achieve. Also, Moonlight Bowling is available in this game. Oh, I'm so excited about this. It looks so pretty. It's so purpley and it looks great. It will be available on weekends earlier in the day and then weeknights pretty late at night. And this can be toggled off as well. So if you go and it's Moonlight Bowling and you don't want that, you can go ahead and turn that off. And if this is placed on a home lot, Moonlight Bowling is not automatically there. You have to upgrade it using your handiness skill. I think they said it was level 5. So keep that in mind. If you're building a home bowling alley, you're not going to be able to upgrade it to Moonlight Bowling until you have a high enough handiness skill. The last thing that I forgot to mention is that this bowling stuff pack works very well with the expansion pack Get Together. You can create new bowling clubs, and there's actually a new club perk called Bowling Skill Boost, which basically makes it so that you gain your bowling skill faster while you're in a bowling club gathering. that pretty much sums up what we went over during the Sims 4 Bowling Night Stuff live stream today. If you want to see the full version, like I said, it's in the link down below. Anyway, I want to know what you guys are thinking about this pack. Do you think it's what you're looking for? Are you into the bowling part more? Are you not interested at all? Or are you super pumped? Are you like a bowler in real life? Or are you more so like, well, I'm not so into the bowling aspect, but all of the new hairstyles and clothing objects and furniture that we're getting, build mode, oh my goodness, wow. I'm kind of blown away by all of it. I think I'm a little bit more excited about the different build features and hairstyles than I am about the actual bowling. It does look really good. The animations are amazing. That's my own personal opinion. And I'm looking forward to it. I don't know how often I'm going to have my Sims go bowling, but when I have them go, it's going to be an amazing experience and I'm definitely looking forward to it. So anyway, if you guys want this pack, it will be out next Wednesday, March 29th. And it will be $9.99 US dollars, so convert that however you wish. Let me know if you guys are going to be getting it, and if you are new here and liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and consider I cannot talk today. Consider subscribing to the channel for new Sims content every single day of the week. My name is Tanya, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.